is working a lot better than all the other collagen supplements that I've taken in the past. And trust me, I've taken a lot of brands of collagen, all claiming to be very bioavailable, and you can tell the subtle differences for sure. But I think what is amazing is that I saw the results within 1 week. So I've been given a month's supply of Klarity Gorgeous.
It has bioactive collagen peptides, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and L-glutamine.
So it's 28 ampules. The first time I saw the word ampules, I thought, is this meant for the face? But it's not. Okay, so what is it then? Are we supposed to eat it? Yes, we're supposed to eat it. So it contains sucralose, no added sugar. And you can mix it in water or fruit juice, and it's suggested to be drunk on an empty stomach, preferably before breakfast. So I have not eaten anything yet. I've just finished brushing my teeth, and this is how I take my collagen. Okay, so I do take collagen supplements, but I've stopped taking the other brand. I'm now testing out Klarity, and each ampule comes like that. It really does look like something that you put on your face, doesn't it? There are many layers, obviously. So this is a 1 month supply, 28 altogether. As you can see, I have already taken like a couple of days. Now they say shake it. So shake it like a Polaroid picture. And how you open it is you... Okay, this takes a little bit of effort. And then you pour it. As you can see, it's very viscous. Then you can chuck this away. I don't know whether this is recyclable because it does not state, but I'm guessing it is. So I'm going to wash this out and throw it into my recycling bin. So how I like to drink is I will mix it with my kombucha over here. So I'll put a link to how you can order my kombucha, but this is all homemade. Currently the flavor that I have in this bottle is lavender, and yeah, this is what I normally drink before breakfast or lunch anyway. So I'm going to pour it in. I don't drink a lot of kombucha in the mornings because it is quite acidic and it aids digestion. So again, maybe similar to the Gorgeous Klarity, why they suggested that you drink this before breakfast or before any kind of food is so that it activates in your stomach. Same thing with the kombucha. You either drink it with food or preferably about half an hour before food, so that it gives time for the enzymes and the probiotics to actually activate. Okay, so I'm going to use my spatula, my little piggy spatula, to mix this thing, because from the previous times I found that my teaspoon just doesn't cut it out. It's very thick. It's much thicker than the other Klarity collagen. I can't remember what was the name. The one that's meant for bones. That one was easier to dissolve in my kombucha, but this one requires a little bit more stirring. And that's it. So I do take my other supplements with this. You see, there is still some left behind. It has been exactly 1 week since I've taken the Klarity Gorgeous Collagen. This is unfiltered, no makeup whatsoever. My skin is a little less oily, it's less shiny, and because of that, I think there are less blackheads. There's still some whiteheads, especially on the chin area, but definitely it doesn't feel that rough. When I wash my face, I can feel it. I think the hyaluronic acid is really helping to moisturize my skin from the inside out, and with my normal regime, it is helping to keep the moisture in as well. So that's why my face is feeling a little bit more balanced. It has been 2 weeks since I've taken Klarity Gorgeous, and as I've said, one thing I really noticed is that my face is not as oily as before, and because it's not that oily, I do find that my skin, the blackheads, they are not forming that much, so it's easier to actually cleanse it out and have less visibly clogged pores. And that is possibly also why when I went for my facial, I felt like it was being further cleansed, right? When I did my pore pack, I usually do a weekly pore pack, the gentle one. I do see that there are a little bit more whiteheads on the pore pack itself. Of course, another upside to having less oily skin is that I do think that my products are being absorbed a lot better. I wouldn't say faster, but I would say better. So it has been 4 weeks since I've taken Klarity Gorgeous, and yeah, I'm having a bit of outbreak here, thanks maskne. I don't see much significant difference from week 2, 3, and even like the 4th week after, mainly because, as I said, after the first week, the most dramatic thing that I've seen is that my skin has gotten less oily, and because of that, removing the blackheads every week and putting on a mask and doing the weekly scrubs have really helped to remove that blackheads, all the blackheads. I wouldn't say that they're totally removed, but I can see that the pores are visibly smaller now because the scrubs are more effective, the facial masks are more effective, products are being absorbed better, so therefore overall the skin condition is getting a bit clearer. So that is how Klarity has been working really well for me. I've always been taking collagen. Usually you take collagen because you want to keep your skin firm, right? I don't see much difference in that. I do see in terms of the skin getting more balanced. The Klarity Gorgeous is also supposed to help with fine lines and wrinkles, but for me, the only main wrinkles I have are very fine lines under the eye. I'm not sure whether can you see? Yes, a little bit. Because it's really little, I don't see much difference in terms of like wrinkles, but I'm sure if you have like crow's feet, it will significantly help you plump up a little bit more. And what I do like about Klarity Gorgeous is that it's not just bioavailable collagen, it also contains hyaluronic acid, it also contains vitamin C, which is very important for your skin. You need the antioxidants, you also need the hyaluronic acid to moisturize your face. So that is what I feel like it's helping to balance, because I do put hyaluronic acid moisturizer on my face to help moisturize it, to try to keep the oils down. But because I'm consuming it as well, I think that has really helped to boost the moisture in my skin and therefore the oils as well. So would I continue taking Klarity Gorgeous? Absolutely. I do think it's making my face better. Yeah, it's working a lot better than all the other collagen supplements that I've taken in the past. And trust me, I've taken a lot of brands of collagen, all claiming to be very bioavailable, and you can tell the subtle differences for sure. But I think what is amazing about Klarity is that I saw the results within 1 week.